Alright, mother truckers. I've changed a specific setting from P6 to P5. You might not know what that means, but it's essentially not only the quality-ish of the stream, but just how YouTube, I guess, sees that quality. I don't know how else to describe it. There's like P1 to like P7 in OBS, and it was at P6, and I was told, change it to P5. It is now on P5, and I see no issues, at least not at the moment. But we're on P5 now. We're P5. You don't need to get what that means. We're just on P5 now. We ain't on P6 anymore. Welcome. So far, so good. So far, so good. We're P5. We're P5. Well, welcome. So far, so good. I'm just looking. I'm looking with intent. I'm looking with intent. I'm looking with such intent right now. That P5 better work, man. Who's up peeing their 5? I know. I am. Oh, that's cut off a little bit. What the? There we go. Okay. It seems that we are P5 gamers today. I shall explain what happened last time, even though I already kind of did, but I'll do it again. He thought that her daughter was gonna off herself. And then he heard her breathing, or rather sobbing, so he was like, thank God. And then at the very end, he got the call that Rokuhiro was dead, so the promise was not kept. So we shall proceed. I think so as well, Will of the Baldy. We shall proceed. If anything, if any problems arise, we'll fight through them together, just like Kagurabachi does himself. So let's begin before anything crazy happens, right? Let's do it. Okay. But that's where we ended up. We're still in the flashback, it seems, so we'll continue through that point. Rokuhiro's home has been invaded. Okay, so yes, this is when he got the call at the end of the last chapter. Yeah. Kunishige Rokuhiro has been murdered. They stole all the enchanted blades. The sword bearers are in danger too. Too late? Yeah. Too late to save him. Come to HQ with the bodyguards we sent. They'll be there momentarily. Damn. Yeah, like right then and there, huh? He hangs up the phone. I'm sure some time passes, and then he's encountered once again. You. Remember me? Long time no see, Samura. Man, you son of a fuck. There are 3 more outside. So you're a part of an organization. You killed Rokuhiro, didn't you? Yes. We're called the Hishaku. Okay. And now you're here to kill the sword bearers, I imagine. Yes, we've already disposed of one. We've met our quota. We've got limited manpower after all. No, see. I'm here to negotiate with you about the future, Samura. And if I don't cooperate, you'll kill me, right? Yes, but you'll cooperate. Bold of him to say yes, he will kill Samura. Samura is pretty cracked. Like, the impending catastrophe is nigh. Screw that, and you and your prophecy crap. Welcome, my Wi-Fi slow. I hope your Wi-Fi's not slow. At least in this moment. The seal on the Shinichi is plenty strong to keep it stable. It was fine the way it was, until you stole it. You're the ones who are trying to unleash another malediction. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, right? Not exactly. How can you be so sure it will remain stable? I guess that's a good point, Aiden. Yura is just that more extra cracked, huh? Good point. I can't underestimate him. I really can't. He did, yeah. Oh, that's true. Yeah. They killed the Cloud Gouger's wielder, the one before, Sojo. That's who he's talking about. My nick is extremely appropriate to the issues we've had? What do you mean by that? Anyway, I'll keep reading in the meantime. That's a good point. I am underestimating Yuri, despite the fact that we've seen his capabilities already. Misaka. That small country has been sealed off, but the flowers the Shinichi caused to bloom still persist. Indeed, their pure spirit energy, where the battle truly over, they disappear. Ah, I see. Oh, I get it now, yeah. It's true, my Wi-Fi slow. Before you joined, we had some technical difficulties that were extremely appropriate to your nickname. Yes, it was quite the battle we had. Quite the battle we had. It was truly beautiful. But yeah, the flowers are still here. They still persist. If the battle was over, they'd truly disappear. Those flowers are proof that the Swordmaster's bloodlust never waned after the war. He's just been sitting there, festering, essentially. Wanting more. The Shinichi and the Swordmaster already once shattered everything we imagined was possible. They could shatter your faith in this stability at any time, too. That possibility has always existed. But instead of eliminating that possibility, you sword-bearers deny the danger and complacently go about your lives hiding the truth. That is your sin. Huh. Shit. Damn. He knows. He even knows about what happens when the contracts break. My goal is to execute the Sword Master and to wield the Shinichi. Of course. It was the Sword Master who caused the true realm of the Shinichi to manifest as the maladiction. Thus, my goal would, in fact, serve to end the maladiction. Your daughter's no longer with you? Being with me was only hurting her. I was hoping to have another pawn to help us kill the Swordmaster. For the sake of the future, I'll give you a chance to atone for your sins. Damn. Yeah, you think he's related to the inhabitants of the island? That's why he has a grudge to wield the Shinichi? Perhaps so, yeah. I don't quite understand his true intent, but I know one thing. Nothing good can come from allowing them free reign with the enchanted blades. But it's true. Even if I resist and kill him, this won't be over. That possibility always existed. Sage peak knees. Sei Samura, let's end this menace together. We need to eradicate them from the root. To look toward the future, we should have just executed the Sword Master to begin with. There's no point in life anyway, when I cause nothing but misery for those closest to me. About 3 years after my father left me with my aunt, word got about Kunishige Rokuhira's death, and the Kaminabi started monitoring me. So, for those 3 years, her memory wasn't erased. She had to deal with this for 3 years. Sorry, but you could be in danger too. Because I'm Sei Samura's daughter. 6 months later. Damn. So about 3 years and 6 months she had her memory, and now they're probably going to erase it here. We work for your father. You'll have to come with us. My father? We'll be overriding every trace and memory of Iori Samura. You'll live an ordinary life with a new identity. What? Wait, but doesn't she still have the name Iori, or am I insane? Did she ever have a new name? Starting now, you're no longer Sei Samura's daughter. I know it's been hard. As Seichi Samura's daughter, I dealt with slander and violence. As Seichi Samura's daughter, I was a prisoner. But as Seichi Samura's daughter, I got to be with my dad. I got to see my mother's last smile. And the little note that says, "I'm sorry I caused you nothing but pain," from Dad. Obviously not written by him because he's blind. Or well, maybe it was. Who fucking knows? I don't know. It's just seen as a common name. I guess that's true. There's a lot of everybody has... No one has a unique last name. There's always... Yeah, that makes sense. That's true. A paper-thin disguise, but something that works pretty well. Until, of course, the events of today. And now we cut back to reality. To the present world. And we see Chihiro just deleted Hirohiko. Which, goddamn, right? Unbelievable. She completely destroyed the seal. And even he sees and notices this. Oh. But the girl comes in, grabs Hirohiko, and teleports him away. Okay, I'm glad, because honestly, like, Hirohiko has a lot of potential, bro. I'm glad that he can at least still survive, at least for now, because he has the potential just like Chihiro does. They both, like, literally learned their, like, EI styles, white purity styles, like, right then and there, and went at it, dude. Fucking awesome shit. Hirohiko, that was her name, Toto? Interesting ability, the fact that she can just, like, fade away like that and teleport somewhere. My sword softened the blow, so the wound's shallow. I can move. I don't need treatment. Get the enchanted blade. Oh, fuck. It's gonna go down if he's gonna use the enchanted blade. Oh, shit. We have it, but I'll handle them. Help Iori. Okay, she didn't teleport that far away. She just teleported a little bit away. Just like, that's a good point. It's not as fast as Shiba's teleporting, but she did kind of, sort of teleport. It's a team ability? I guess she has to maybe be in contact with a person in order to do so, perhaps. But if he's going to use his ability, yeah, Samura's coming, dude. He's going to be here. Ikura, thank you for coming. Sure. Oh my gosh, she's fucking ready, dude. And now it's her and Chihiro battling, dude. Here we go. Great panel. Fantastic panel. Look at that shit. Awesome. Oh, Yura did it too during Rakuzaichi? Oh, okay. It's the same TP ability the Hishaku share. Oh, for some reason I forgot, and I guess I remembered that it was just her ability alone. No, that's just the Hishaku special, I suppose. Okay. Whoa. Did Mr. Samura teach you sword fighting? Yes, it's my first time with a real blade, though. What? As long as I close my eyes, I'm good. I don't have to see the blood. And he's like, what? He's so confused. Ever since my dad left, if I can get stronger, that's why I want to be like you, so I can protect everyone too. If I get strong enough to send all this stuff flying, maybe he'll stay with me. The sky. Is that my dad? Yes. Is he watching us? If the seal is broken, Mr. Samura must be remembering you too. But he can't come and find you right now. Mr. Samura is on a mission. He's on his way to kill the contracted sword bearers. Yeah, Chihiro's trying his best to, like... He's like, what the fuck is happening? But I'm gonna explain this anyway, like... In terms of he's confused that she's able to fight like this. He knew her memories would come back, but he's like, oh my god, you fight too? Okay. And she looks at the sky that's looking right back. Yes, I remember it all. So it was meaningless. No matter how much I struggled, my feelings could never reach him. But they still could. It just might be through something more tragic. Perhaps. But Chihiro gets it now. If you draw the N10, Mr. Samura might try to kill you. He went easy on you the first time, but if he kills you again, Samura will keep the N10 next time. Dude, they're both gonna do it, dude. They're both gonna do it. It's like, fuck it. If you draw the enchanted blade, Samura will know. Even with proper technique, you're covered in wounds. Either way, Chihiro will draw. Besides, I'm not just letting this end this way. Samura was already forced to cut him down once. He's resisted using it for this long. Why would he? No. Hirohiko knows he's gonna do it. They just both know each other that well. They're like, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. It wasn't meaningless. You need to hone your swordsmanship to achieve greater heights with the enchanted blade. And it shows him fighting Hirohiko, the whole cool technique that he did before, slicing him down. You can reach him now. Dude, the panel of him fucking taking off his glove, bro. Dude, what the hell? That's sick as shit. That's a great panel. God damn, dude. It's about what you want. Even if it's just for one moment. I want to see my father. That's all she wants, man. That's all she wants. Oh! Kumeyuri. N10. And the fucking sky just... He knows now. It begins. Oh my god. Yeah, that glove biting panel is awesome. Like, it's just sick. Like, who takes their glove off like that, right? He's got one hand full, so he has to do it with his fucking mouth. The blades are out. They drew both blades. Beautiful goddamn panel. The sky has changed now, and she's looking up, expecting him. Seichi Samura. Oh, what the fuck? Toby Mune. Yo, what the fuck? What? He's like the angel of death. What the fuck is that? What? What? Yo. Whoa. Dude, we got each and every single, all three of them doing it. 1, 2 with them drawing their blades, and the instant that happened, he's here. These angles of these panels are insane. Hirohiko's grip, he's not using White Purity style. Oh, you're right. He's holding it this way instead of this way. You're right. You're right. You're right. Dude, I have never in my life seen something this insane. Yeah, the sky instantly changed back to normal because since they drew their blades, since he fucking found out, I didn't think he would be here in this like nanosecond after they drew their blades. And he has these big crazy wings. What the fuck? That goes so hard. Oh my god. And that's where the chapter ends. That's where it ends. That's just where it ends. Oh, what the? Oh my. Oh my god. It wasn't even, both of them didn't even fully unsheath. They literally just went like this, and then he just appears with the wings of like God himself. He's here within like a nanosecond. He went straight to Yura after slicing Chihiro. He did. Yeah. I'll look at the cover of 61 real quick. What do you mean the cover of 61? What did we see here? Oh yeah. It's all three of their blades. Yeah, I mean that's pretty sick. That makes sense. It's this what you mean, right? This right here. All three of their oh my god. Yeah, Tobimune either gives him light speed or teleporting. It has to be teleporting. Like because since he can see everything, whatever he looks at specifically from the sky, and then that happens, the drawing happens, it just sends him to that spot. Like the whole sky explodes and all the feathers coagulate into him, and then he's just there. He's just there. And now we have to deal with him, because obviously that makes sense. Yeah, all three of their blades. Oh my god, the fact that... When did I catch up again? Because, dude, we've been in this arc for so long now. It's truly peak. Ever since, like, the winter, like November or something. Just about, right? Yeah, it was like October this arc started or something like that, I think. Just around that time. God damn, yeah, because we were in the theater fighting not that long ago. Damn. Everybody can just teleport, huh? Since chapter 45, that's when that began? Holy crap. Yeah, that sounds about right, because that was after the whole... Oh, wow. Yeah. Wow. Oh my god, okay. Amazing. All of that, the flashback that led up to this, those 3 chapters or so, man, it led up to this moment. Extremely amazing, extremely peak. It's like Makima with the rats. He can disintegrate into feathers and fly through them. I think that's probably honestly it. And then whatever he's looking at from the sky, that point of him looking at it, he can just appear at that point through those feathers for sure. Oh man. I think, yeah, Samura's really good. He's a really well-written character with all of the conflicts that just are within him. It just makes me want to know even more about this war that happened, you know? We need more. We need more information. Yeah, spiritual energy when condensed becomes physical. Enchanted Blade users are the closest we've seen to the Islanders and their connection to this energy with superhuman abilities. Yeah. Notice that whenever an enchanted blade is unsheathed, some particles appear out of the blade. Oh, I did notice that. Yeah. When Hirohiko is unsheathing Kumeyori, I can see slightly different particles than when Chihiro takes out N10. I can see that. It looks like a thread. I can see it like right through the bottom, right above the text there. And then when he unleashes Tobimune, man, I need water, dude. The particle effects here are more of a kind of blackish substance. With Chihiro, it's always been that kind of, I don't know how to describe it other than like a watery substance. And then, yeah, his is more of a, it seems like sparks in a way, sort of like threads. And of course, we see that more with Chihiro right here, the watery substance coming out. I never actually picked up on that detail, though. That's pretty awesome, but it makes sense for the abilities that they wield. But now, next week, next chapter, we're going to have Iori encounter her father after this much time. He switches between spiritual and physical form through the enchanted blades to perform these feats. I agree. It's just, look at how big those wings are, man. This guy is insane. And we have to fight this. We have to fucking fight this, bro. Watch him pull a Demon Slayer and say it's all effects and it's not happening in verse. Is that how it works in Demon Slayer? It's all effects? You don't actually see it? That's interesting. No, this has to be it, like, happening in real time. There's no way. If I didn't see the wings up in that sky if I was in this universe, dude, what the hell? And besides, of course we see the effects, because the whole world does, right? Or am I crazy, right? Didn't they mention that? Or, like, the whole city sees the owl shit in the sky? Iori talk no jutsus him? I hope so, too. I feel like it... What, like, Samura has to... He has to crack now, because now his daughter is at play here. Looks like glitter confetti akin to his origami sorcery. That's true, actually. Yeah, people reacted to the goldfish of Enten and to Owl, so yeah, the effects are real. Oh, man. It all led up to this. So, what else to say other than I can't wait to read more next week. It's been on a roll, bruh. And we just had a break like 2 weeks ago, so now we're just on we're on a streak once again. Oh yeah, there were women when he used Kamayuri. They were wearing traditional komodos. I do want to see more of that. Now, like, we're just in it. Whatever happens next chapter is going to be the most insane shit we've probably ever seen. So, goddamn. Yeah, we're going to see what all these abilities will do. I'm sure of it. I am sure of it. But I'm truly scared because Toby Mune and Samura himself, man. Really, really strong. We've honed our sword skills, Chihiro has, but will it be enough? I don't even know. We'll see. He'll probably be a little bit weakened due to his daughter being there, but we'll have to see, shall we? So, I guess with that being said, yeah, we'll just wait for next week. So thanks for watching. I'm glad we fixed that YouTube issue. I changed it to P5 and it seems to be working now. So, it works. Also, the sky is normal. We are finally at a normal sky now. So I'll be done. That was so exciting that I have to go number 2 now. Like, I have to go poopy. So I will see y'all next week. Like, now I'm suddenly like, man, I really gotta go. Like, I gotta go. So I'll see y'all for the next one. Kagurabachi. Eventually I'm gonna make that Proceed shirt where it says Proceed on it with him on the top. I want to make that shirt, from at least for myself, and then we'll see what happens after that, right? So, but the circadian rhythm has been restored. Yes, you're correct. The sky is back, and now we are back in the real world, not a flashback. Kagurabachi, my friends. Random text creator, if you're watching this in the VOD, thank you also for watching. Farewell. Have a good one.